Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're gonna go ahead and replace the cabin air filter on the M45. Here's the code in case you guys want it. CAF1815P. And I actually got this one relatively cheap actually. It was a deal at my local auto parts store where it was like buy the filter, the oil, and get a, not a free, but a cabin filter. The oil itself I think is about 40 bucks, and then the filter another like 15 bucks, and then getting the cabin air filter is about 10 bucks, and in total I spent like 47. So you can say that I got this technically for free if I'm being honest with you. But this is what it looks like. Here it tells you the airflow, how it should be pointing, so it should be pointing down with the arrow down, and that's how we're gonna go ahead and install it. But I do know that when I picked up the car, I had not changed out this cabin air filter, and it smelled like smoke, like crap in the car. And I went ahead and did something to it. I just tried looking for it, I don't know where it's at, but I had picked up this like jar that smells like chlorine, and it's a little cube that you open, you leave it in there with some water. It starts to make like this chemical reaction which eliminates a lot of the odor inside the car. I did that and it eliminated the smell completely, so now it doesn't smell like that anymore. But I just haven't replaced this. I know for sure that thing is dirty and nasty, so we're gonna go ahead and replace it with a brand new one. So this is a very simple process. It shouldn't be very difficult, but I'll show you guys right now how to go ahead and replace it. Let's go ahead and jump into the car. To access the old cabin filter, you're gonna go ahead and open this, and this thing is supposed to come off. You just gotta like wiggle it out just like that, and then grab it from here. All right, there you go. Once you remove it, you just gotta wiggle it out. It has this like clip right here that's held on by this, and usually it just pops up by itself. And I don't remember it being this difficult to like pull it forward, but it is pretty strong on there. And just gotta remove from there, and it goes in just like it looks. You know, it has a hole right there, and then it has this thing. Just place it in exactly how it came out, and now this thing is completely out. You can get it out of the way and clean it if you need to. But for the most part, it's pretty clean because I cleaned up the car pretty good. Right here is pretty dirty, so I'll clean this side because I'm pretty sure that's like a bunch of smoke and stuff on there from the previous owner. So I'll take this out and actually clean this back part right here. Now the cabin filter is going to be right here. I have to find a way to take this out. Just like that. Then you gotta remove this by pushing this forward, and then this comes out. And there you have your incredibly dirty cabin filter. Look at that. It looks like a bird, and the bird's family lived in here. There you go. That's completely filthy. It's dirty. But yeah, right there it tells you airflow would be pointing down. So same thing with the other filter. Let me check to make sure it looks the same. Yeah, it's the same, but it looks like we would position this like that. Unless they had it in the wrong way. I thought it would go like this to have this facing outward. No, yeah, it does go the other way. It would go like this, but it has to be pointing down. So as long as the arrow's pointing down, you're gonna push it in like that. And there you go. Perfect fitment. And now you gotta put it in just like you took it out. So grab this, put it back in there, and then clip it in. Alright, there you go. It looks like you have to push the filter up, but it's on there now. Yeah, push the filter up, that way the little spikes can hold it up. So, alright, now for this part, you're just gonna put it up right where it goes into those holes, just like that. And then now you just gotta push this up for it to go in. You're gonna have to force it in. but you'll hear it clipping. And there you go. It's as simple as that. Nothing difficult at all. But this thing is dirty for sure. Like, this for sure had to be done like a long time ago. Yeah, I need to take this out of here before it stinks up my car. Alright, so I just cleaned this back part right here. It smells so much better. I use like this leather cleaner and it smells really good. But you're gonna go ahead and ensure that these fall into those holes right there. Those right there. And then you want to make sure that you also grab this thing, pull it down, attach it to the side. That way it's a lot easier to install. Hold it up so you can do it. It's hard to do it with one hand, but you know, just grab it. Here's your other hand, hold it up, put it on there. Slides in super easy. It's not difficult at all to put this back on. And just ensure that back piece goes on there. And then you can recline it back and then put it in those holes that are right there. So that's technically it, and you should be done. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the video right there. Hopefully you guys found it useful for those of you that are interested in doing this on your M45. As you guys saw, it was a super easy install. Didn't need any tools or anything. And you can't really do this wrong. It's a very straightforward process. And the reason that you actually want to go ahead and replace the cabin air filter is because over time, it does end up building up with dirt, debris, even possibly bugs. As you guys saw with the filter, it was completely dirty. Had a few like leaves in there, bugs, things like that. So it is pretty important to go ahead and replace it because it is going to allow for better airflow through your cabin area. That's the main reason that you want to do it. And over time, it's just going to end up clogging up and restricting your airflow going into your cabin area. I'm going to do a cabin filter on the QX50 as well. Not sure if there's a lot of people that really have a QX50. I don't see too many out on the road anyway. But I'm going to make a video on that in case you guys need that as well. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.